Good afternoon. Good afternoon, people, good people of the land. Welcome back to another edition of the Midday Brunch with your mistress of ceremony, Lady Nika. Child, I kind of missed y'all just a little bit. So I said, let me dip on back up in here and see what the people are doing, okay? Now, good afternoon to Mimi, Proverbial One, Manny, Rare Treasure, Bird, Miss Pretty Wings, January Capricorn, Brianna Simone, Miss Queenie, Gigi 305. Did I say you, Manny? And SA Graphics, the lady responsible for creating that beautiful intro that I rock. Hello, watching from Cloud9, Miss Jean up in here, Sour Patch Kid. We got Keisha Bishop in the house today. Hey, it's Jay. Let me go up here, child. Hey, Bob Marley, how are you? Caramel Bunny, Petty Murphy, hey. Okay, I'm come back down. How you doing, Miss Barbara? How you doing, honey? Sharika, how you doing? Shay L, just read my book. Welcome everybody to the Den, the Lounge, and the Bayou, whichever channel you on. Welcome back. So, child, I was gonna be. Hey, Brick Girl. Hey, I was gonna be. Y'all gotta excuse my voice. I ain't all the way back, bitch, but I'm doing the best I can. Hey, official. I hope you feeling okay as well. What's going on, Drika Fine? What's going on, honey? Love Blake. How you doing? CPR nurse. How are you doing today? All right, so let's get into the shit. I was gonna come through him, and y'all know I was gonna talk my shit, cause that's what I do. I talk my shit, right? But as I was preparing to talk my shit, someone dropped down into Bliss chat and they said Rico is letting the cat go. What cat for some of y'all who may not watch and don't know? Well, apparently Rico had found him old nasty piece of stray cat somewhere down there to the New York City, and he had took it in and loved it as his own. And there was an incident. Yes, God, fantastic. You know how we do it. So, hey Coco, how you doing, sugar? How you doing? How you doing? Girl, I was gonna say, what channel you on, Coco? I ain't see your little thing, but I see where you at. Okay, okay. Anyway, good afternoon, Tide Pope. I'm making it, baby. I'm making it. Hey Zap, how you doing? How you doing? So as the story goes, he was over there to his little apartment, and I guess he was showing off the cat or whatever. Hey, Miss T Trisha, how you doing? And when he was showing, and the thing is, what's going on, here? Um, let me get out the chat because I keep speaking to y'all because you know, no child left behind over here in the den, the lounge, or the bayou. No child left behind. Okay. So there was an incident that occurred down over there during the time he was showing off his little kitty. And I guess the cat scratched or bit him, one of the two. And when that had happened, he had a reaction to it by punching the poor little kitty. And that's what he did, child. Punched that cat on down, baby. Just punched him real quick. Had some little aggressions about it, and things of that nature. And that led to all of the hey there, King Roma. How you doing? I'm glad you like it, baby. I'm glad you like it. Manny and Soap do pretty good job of making sure we keep it pretty nice, pretty tight in all of the places. And I thank them. I really thank them from my heart. Um, along with the rest of the squad that make sure that we keep everything all nice and kosher over here. We something like bougie bitches. Anyway, so when he did that, the peoples had got mad. Hey, Ray Black. The peoples got mad because people get mad at you quicker over an animal than they will a human being these days. That's the story for another damn time. I ain't getting into that because I could say a whole lot about how we put these animals on pedestals while human life. Anyway, child, let me keep it going. Let me keep it cute. So people got mad, they got upset, and they made phone calls. And because Rico has previously published his own address before, child, last night in the wee hours of the night, he had a visit. Now, I don't know if he had a visit from animal control or the police. Girl, I don't know. Hey, Clark, how you doing, sugar? I don't know who was over there. I don't know. All I know was the people came, gave him some paperwork. He came back looking a little upset, and then he ended his life. Well, today, during the Bless Watkins experience, and if you have not done solid by me, please ring my doorbell, whether you in this den, the Bayou, or the lounge. Can you ring the doorbell? It's so important for my algorithm presence. Thank you. Hey, Nikki girl, what's going on? So, oh, you saw Popo? Okay, well, see, somebody say that they seen the Popo down there. Okay. Long story short, today Rico released the cat who gained his name yesterday, Snow Bella. Even though we found out it was a snow fella, I didn't have no problem with if he wanted to name his cat Snow Bella, then so fucking be it. He got a right to do whatever the hell he wanna do. Right? So we're going to, for the sake of respect to Rico, although he never shows any respect toward me, I'm gonna call the cat Snowbella. Okay. Well, this morning on his live stream, we were able to see him walk down the stairwells and release Snowbella back into the outdoors. Okay. Hey Tiffy. So with all that shit being said, let me tell you something. Rico has never, up until that King Roman situation, me and Rico Senior was on a good, we was good. You know what I'm saying? I respected him, he respected me, and it was all good. Well, after that situation happened over there, he and I became, I guess you could say, enemies on YouTube. At least that's maybe how he see me. But I don't see him as no enemy. I see him as quite misguided and sometimes downright pathetic. But that's just my opinion. But instead of coming down here and championing and laughing and doing cartwheels, none of which I could do right now anyway in my current condition. But instead of me, hey Dee Dee Jones, I'm glad you caught alive, honey. Instead of me doing the most on his ass, I'm gonna just say this: people don't play about animals. And if I heard you say in your live that you want to, is people happy now? Rico content. Now that the cat is gone, what else is people gonna say? You gave a whole woe is me speech, and I'm gonna say this to you right here, as someone who done been through the trenches of the YouTube sphere. Sometimes less is best. I'm gonna say it again for the slow holes in the back. Sometimes less is best. Please ring the doorbell. Sometimes less is best because I learned that me being so transparent. Hey, Miss Moore. Hey, Miss Ann. Blessings in abundance. I love you down. Sometimes you need not to show everything that you got going on in your life to the YouTube people. I used to feel funny about being behind the screen, and then I felt funny about putting a backdrop behind me. But see, I had to do that because I realized that some people just ain't for you. Everybody on the front row ain't your fans. Some of the very people that sit up in your damn face and in your lives may even send you a nasty piece of coin, ain't got your best interest at heart. So going forward, if you're trying to do anything, you don't got shit to prove to YouTube. You need to prove it to yourself. Keep your business to yourself, and nobody will have an opportunity to come through and swipe you to the left and have you in your feelings like you are right now about your beloved Snowbella. Now, on the flip side of that coin, he let the cat go. That means the cat is safe in y'all eyes now. I don't know the circumstances surrounding this cat, but I do feel like Rico had begun to actually have an affinity for the cat. I could tell that he was very disturbed and bothered by the fact he had to let his cat go. But I think that that was probably the best situation for him because he don't want to keep having folks calling them folks on him like that. Plus, if you listen to the 2 minute and 25-second minute mark of that video this morning, you clearly hear that lady. I guess she's some type of authoritative figure in that living situation that he got going on. She always said that he couldn't have that cat up in there, especially now that they done called the people on him. So long live Snowbella. And Rico, I hope that once your situation improves, if you want to be a pet owner, you will go and get you a nice pet from down to the shelter. They got a lot of them, and you're able to take care of your cat the right way. But I'm going to tell you this. People can't have nothing to say to you about anything that's going on in your life if you wasn't so direct. Sometimes I know you put it under the guise of I'm just keeping it real. I'm just saying what it is. No, sometimes you need to keep your business to yourself because have you not learned that everybody on the front row ain't a fan? Half the people that was in your chat last night while those authorities was at your door and talking to you were there to eavesdrop and to sit there and make jokes. You even had people dropping down into the chat saying, oh, I got rid of it. I called. And one person said that the they would show an email where they actually reported him and they got a response back. All I'm saying to you, and even though you think so low of me, you have been very disrespectful to me. Instead of kicking you while you down, oh, I might kick you, but I'm gonna also lift the hand. I'm gonna extend the hand and lift your ass up. Let me tell you something. Stop sharing every facet of your life with these people on this YouTube application. Because again, everybody on the front row ain't your fan. Now you got a possible court situation going on. You're gonna have to answer for that. Them people now were at that place that you had an animal up in there. I don't know if it was allowed or not. People act a fool. Well, welcome, Trinity Time Travels. Welcome. People act a fool about their pets. Now, personally, I don't do pets, but I can understand how some people are very connected with pets. And you now see it too, because these same people, some of these same people that were sitting up in your chat was the ones calling Peter, the ASPCA, or whatever they call them people. Baby, they was on the job to make sure that that cat was okay. And again, I could say a whole lot about that shit, about how we seem to y'all so concerned about a damn cat, but it's people on here that don't halfway take care of what they need to take care, and they birthed that in the world. But we gonna go on about our business with that. I'm just saying. And you say people want to see you fail. No, people don't want to see you fail. I don't want to see you fail. I want to see you move forward. I want to see you happy in your life. I want you to finally to get it together before you find yourself on the other side of life and you have accomplished nothing. I would love for to see you rise and be great. But I'm gonna say this to you again. Everybody on the front row ain't your fan, and everybody don't need to know what's going on in every aspect of your life. Keep some things private. It's okay to put your avatar up for people not to be able to see what's going on in your back, in the back screen of your life. You had to know that somebody was going to come for you on that cat. Who would have ever thought that a cat would have made such a big impact in this sector to the point where folks was calling down there to get the cat removed and calling on the boy saying he had abused the cat and things of that nature. And you did hit that cat pretty hard. At least that's what it looked like. And then I was kind of shocked to see, because I don't do cats, but I ain't never seen a cat of none of my friends laying no damn kitty litter box, but I don't know. Sometimes it's the best thing to keep your business to yourself. Cause everybody on the front row truly ain't your fan. I keep saying it because I feel like somebody over on one of these channels need to hear that today. Keep your business to yourself. Now you said over in Pettyville that you the content. Well, if you know you the content, don't give people nothing to go off of. Keep your business to yourself. The best way to show a motherfucker anything is through your successes. And trust me, when you are being blessed and you successful, it shows. You ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to brag. You ain't got to boast. You ain't got to do a damn thing, but just show up. And your essence will speak for you. Now, I feel bad that you lost your cat this morning, but is it truly your cat? You didn't take the cat to a veterinarian. You just presented the cat before people who, in your own words, always want to see you do bad. What did you think that they were going to do? They when before you even got into your living situation, before you got into your living situation, wasn't them people already calling around trying to find out your business, contacting your social workers, all that? See, that's what you told us. These ain't my words. These what you done said. And I'm not with that blaming Tracy and Paulette for that. Because quiet as it kept, I was in the bushes somewhere else and I seen Teresa over there talking about what they was talking about over there. I didn't see her doing. I ain't never. What? See, she like to tell people when she finna fuck you up. And again, there were people that was dropping down as the authorities was at your door and had you out in that hallway. Maybe child, it was people dropping down saying they did it and they would do it again. Animal lovers don't give a fuck. They are taken to the extreme, empowered by the fact that someone probably just don't like you at all. So they were definitely going to do something to cause you discomfort or have the cat removed. Now again, do who cat did that belong? You don't know who that cat belonged to. You just found the kitty and took it upon yourself to take care of that cat. And that would be commendable if you were in a position to take care of a cat. I just don't think that you are in a position right now. So instead of seeing this as a negative thing, see it as a blessing. Get your shit together and go get you a cat. That way you can take care of your cat the proper way. Now I grant you, I seen you had went and bought you some kitty snacks and things of that nature. That was good. That was good. But the cat hadn't had any vaccinations. You didn't know if the cat was carrying any germs, considering the fact that you really don't need to be exposed to nothing that could compromise your situation. Maybe there was a blessing in disguise, Rico. And maybe you should stop looking at it as people want to see bad things happen to you. Maybe people just really do want to see you do better in life. A 31-year-old man shouldn't have these many issues. By the time I was 31, I was in my second damn home with children and everything else, working on my career, not the job, a career. I had things going on for myself. And yes, everybody has ups and downs because we all know what they look like. I do too. But see, I saw you do something, and I'm finna turn it a little biblical, then I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna bring it on up out of there because I know everybody don't believe. But the word said, touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. What did Almond Brown do to you yesterday? You sat up there on that platform and you cussed that woman out and said that most of the women in the beef sector were lesbians. And in a blink of an eye, in a blink of an eye, in a matter of fucking hours, your heart and your feelings was in your motherfucking hand because you did not have the right to talk to that woman that way when she ain't said nothing bad against you. I'm gonna say her little slick shit, but it be in jokes. It don't be nothing malicious to tear your spirit down. He showed down. You sat there and called that woman out her name down there to the Pettyville yesterday. In a matter of hours, in a matter of hours, baby, God had came through and made you understand that maybe everybody you putting your mouth on, you shouldn't have put your mouth on. Stop trying to find a shortcut to this life. Ain't no damn shortcuts. You gotta go through the process like everybody else. Maybe that cat wasn't meant to be with you, Rico. It wasn't even yours. I'm just telling you. And I'm not trying to be mean, but if you take this some kind of way, I really don't give a flying fuck today. I'm just here to let you know. Be careful who you put your mouth on. Be careful of how much you share with these people on this social media platform. Can't nobody do nothing to you unless you allow it to be done. That includes all of us. When them people talk about my old story times, guess what? They can only use that, try to use it as ammunition because I put it out there. Stop sharing so much of yourself with these people and get your life together. While the blood is still running warm in your veins, get your life together. Stop giving them a reason to have something to say about you. Nobody had to know you had roaches. Nobody had to know that you was around there trying to get to the SRO. Nobody had to know none of your damn business. But see, you love to stunt on the kids, and when the stunting goes bad, then you want to blame it on, oh, people just picking on me. Never you mind you get up and say some of the most disgusting, vile things known to mankind about people. And everybody you can't put your mouth on, baby. It's some people God will directly and quickly get you all the way together. How you doing, Miss T Velocity? How you doing, sugar? I'm just letting you know real quick. Sometimes you need to keep your business off of this YouTube.com. And sometimes you got to put in that work to take care of yourself because the people is only going to do so much. When you was live this morning letting Bella go, guess what people was, somebody was in your chat saying cash app him so he can medicate himself to get over there. I don't, if y'all feel like that you got to send me a cash app on some shit like that, keep your damn money. It ain't no shortcuts to this life. Long as you keep trying to take old nasty piece of shortcut, you're going to come up short every single damn time. I did you nothing. It don't matter what King Roman asked you. If I had not done anything to offend you, you should have never disrespected me when I sat up on my platform many a times. My good friend don't see it for you, but I never sat up and laughed at you or nothing. I might have laughed, but bitch, I ain't put no motherfucking laughing emojis in no chat room. I didn't sit up in the amen section. I had me a little piece of fun off this shit because I'm something. I recognize humor. If I can laugh at my damn self, I'm damn sure gonna laugh at you. But you never saw me openly disrespect you, and you disrespected the fuck out of me for a little clicks and views, and maybe they were sending you a couple of dollars. I see you cut off person after person after person that could fucking be of assistance to you in your YouTube journey. You want people to talk shit about you. Then when they do and it don't give you the results you want, then you want to jump up and be all in your fucking feelings. That wasn't your cat. Bella ain't belongs to you. Now I don't know who Bella belonged to, but she ain't belong to you. He didn't belong to you. And if you had that cat for ill purposes, as some have suggested, then that's the reason why Bella gone on out there into the world to figure it out for herself. I was wondering why the cat was screaming and hollering yesterday. I couldn't even hardly hear what the authorities was saying because Bella over there screaming. I said, is the cat snitching? Is the cat snitching? Baby, I felt like the cat was snitching. I said, oh, listen at her. She won't even hurt so we can. I'm not no animal lover, so I don't know. Some people said the cat was, the cat was snitching. Some people say the cat wanted out. Some people say run, Bella, run. I don't know what the hell. Okay, well, there are people in the chat saying the cat was asking for help. All I can tell you, Rico, is sometimes you just got to let it go. Let it go and let God and get yourself together. And if owning a pet, because I understand you said that people just don't want to see you have nothing. No, people want you to get it the right way. Now, some people don't want you to have a damn thing, but a lot of people just want to see you get it the right way, and you ain't been doing that. And secondly, you can't be punching on no goddamn cat because you ain't got animal owners know that their animals may get a little aggressive. They know that. But you don't just haul off and just punch them. I said, damn, he done. I saw that clip of you punching that cat. And I said, do Jesus. And then do him again. Somebody in the audience said, fuck the do Jesus. I'm calling pest control. And they called on you. I'm just saying it. And I'm gonna tell you something. It speaks volumes about the people of this sector. And I'm gonna say this here. This ain't no disrespect, but a bitch talk how she feel. I'm just gonna tell you, we are pretty pressed for content. When Rico and his motherfucking stray ass cat became commentary over here, all of us ought to be ashamed our damn self. But you got people that love their cats around here. You got people that love their animals, and they get really serious about it. Y'all ain't never seen them Peter people a couple years back ago. The celebrities used to love to wear their furs and shit. Oh, baby, I ain't talking about faux fur. They used to actually wear their real furs. They'll show up at an event, and them Peter people will come through that bitch like a wrecking ball and fuck them folks up. I'm talking about come through there with blood on them or makeshift blood, telling folks, this animal is an endangered species, and you run around here wearing it on your back. Shit like that. Them animal peoples don't play. Them animal peoples will fuck you up. Now, I'm just saying, you cannot abuse animals, even though you probably could have punched me in my face and nobody would have did them. Well, I'm lying about that because that purse would have came out. But for the sake of example, you could have punched me in my damn face and nobody would have did shit about this shit. But you punched that cat and people went fucking crazy. Says a lot about us how we value animals over human beings nowadays. But I'm just saying, bitch, I'm just saying. Y'all wanted me to come back and talk about it, didn't you? Somebody said to me, Lady Nyca, when you coming back? I said, girl, as soon as I get a little piece of voice, I'm here. And I don't give a damn about getting cussed out by no motherfucking straggler like Rico or none of this shit. I don't hate you, Rico. You just a big ass disappointment to me because I wanted so much more for you. But see, you didn't want it for yourself. It just is what it is. It just is what it is, bitch. Now, I feel like I done said, because I'm nosy as fuck, I done said all the fuck I need to say. Take it how the fuck you want to. I allow to come back in a few minutes, but in the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna be nosy. If you ain't get the notification, it ain't my business. Just know that I'll be back. Okay? We coming back. Cause bitch, I got part 2 of this shit. I've been gone for a minute and I feel like talking. I'll be back.